Fox Carolina Weather. Weather Rate certified most accurate local forecast.
Next week, South Carolina's weather looks great, but this week it's a different story. We have already received anywhere from 1 to 4 inches of rainfall earlier this week, and then today some spots like in Abbeville County, Hart County, even into Elbert County and the mountains picked up over 2 inches, and that has sparked up these flash flood warnings. So starting out in the mountains, Henderson, Rutherford, Buncombe, and McDowell County. Under that, it will expire around 10-11 o'clock this afternoon. Then we have 2 more areas flash flood warning for Elbert and Hart County, also in Anderson County, but you can still see Abbeville starting to move into Greenwood County. Some heavy downpours starting to finally dry out in places like Sandy Cross, but in Reed Creek, but Lake Secession, Calhoun Falls, Abbeville still having this rain pounding these areas. Already receiving about 1 inch to 2 inches of rainwater within the past hour. Due west having a good round of lightning happening, and then traveling up towards the north. Travelers Rest, Greenville, Piedmont, some sprinkle activity, light to moderate bursts of rain, and then even farther up towards western North Carolina, Marion, Linville, and even into Morgantown, getting in on that cluster of rain thunderstorm development. It's all pushing up towards the north and east, so anywhere that you're going this morning, expect the rain. I just pointed out the heaviest patches at this moment of time. So northeast Georgia, especially in Abbeville County, getting in on that cluster of thunderstorm activity. It's all pumping in moisture from the south, anywhere from the Atlantic to the Gulf. So we have a lot of moisture to work with. Plus, it's an area of low pressure too. So that is just giving us this unsettled weather for these from the past few days to even now and even up until tomorrow. So here's how everything is going to play out on Futurecast. Scattered rain showers continuing this morning into the afternoon. Heavy downpours at times, some isolated thunderstorms, and then we're going to get another big batch of rainfall for tomorrow morning's commute. So just like today, it's a similar situation, but now at this point, we've already received maybe up to 5 inches in some spots. So the ground is going to be so soaked and saturated tomorrow afternoon. Any small amount of wind can knock down trees and power lines, so plan for possibly some power outages in your neighborhood just because of this weather pattern that we're dealing with. Now, here's a look at Friday night. We are going to start to slowly dry out, but still holding on to some lingering rain showers, and that'll just be the trend for Saturday morning too. But the weekend looks so much better. Flash flood watches rolling at the top of your screen. You can also see them right here, expiring at 8 p.m. For the upstate today, cooler temperatures, 74 degrees for the high. That's going to be it, and 70 for the mountains. So for today and tomorrow, it's going to be soaking rainfall. Unfortunately, we have a few more days of this before we can get to the improved weather forecast over the weekend. Early days of next week, dry conditions, temperatures in the 70s to the 80s, but it's just today and tomorrow you really need to stay weather prepared.